Daniel, please report to the front table. Alright, good evening everyone. I'm Pat Flood again. I'm not the best man. I'm just going to give him a little a warm-up speech here to hopefully set the bar nice and low for him so he can do well in his speech. I just want to start off by saying thank you to Dan and thank you to Maria for having me as a groomsman. It's a great honor. Happy to be here. Hopefully had just the right amount of drinks to deliver a nice speech here. But as you can see, we have Dan and his two brothers here, and I'm the only non-Kimball. So that is quite an honor to be in the groom's party here. And actually, a lot of times people look at Dan and I, especially when we're going out, they'll look at the red hair and they'll say, "Hey, you guys brothers?" Or like, "No." Like, "Cousins?" "No." And then inevitably they'll just "So is he your son?" Like, "No, at least not that I know of. It's nothing's been confirmed." Sorry, I had to do that one. No, but I'm just thank you again, Dan and Maria. Dan, you're getting a great girl. I know you're going to be very happy together. And Maria, I know you've been waiting a long time to meet the right person, the right guy, an honest guy, hardworking guy. Someone you can talk to and have fun with, and be happy forever with. And even though you're getting Dan instead, I'm sure you'll be happy anyway. All right, now I just wanted to tell a couple little jokes there, and I have a little story for some who may know the story of when Dan and Maria met the first night, and some who may not. And I just wanted to share the little story about that night. It was almost 2 years ago exactly, and it was at the Bay Cafe in Baltimore, one of the classiest joints in Baltimore. For those of you who know, ladies, if you have any really short denim skirts you've been itching to wear, you can rock them at the Bay Cafe. It's a perfect place. But apparently, I was not there this night. I just heard secondhand, over the following weekend. It was a Friday night, and Dan and Maria had been communicating via email for a few weeks, and they had not actually met yet. And they both randomly appeared at Bay Cafe with a couple of friends, just going out that night, and they ran into each other. It just was, wow, this is kind of crazy. And they, at this point, they had each had, a couple of drinks and had a little buzz going. And initially, they thought, well, maybe this isn't a good idea. I don't know if, maybe we shouldn't start off like this. And so they kind of went their separate ways and said, maybe we should hang out with our friends. But eventually, not too much longer, they got together, started talking, and things were going well. And apparently they were going so well that Dan, being the Don Juan that he is, decided to move in for a little kiss. And, of course. And at this time, one of our good friends who was there, who shall remain nameless, they may or may not be in this room, decided this was a good time because this person was not aware that Dan was acquainted with this person in any way. So decided it was a good time to take some pictures with flash photography while the little kiss was going on in the bar. And Dan was none too pleased with this, as you may imagine. And at that moment, he remarked later, what are you doing? What is that? Not the smoothest move. And I know that this person was at the time felt really, really bad that they had done anything to kind of ruin Dan's night in any way. I know that subsequently, Maria did not even realize at the time that it was happening. She told me afterwards, she's like, "I didn't even notice, I know what's going on." But I just wanted to let that person know that you're officially off the hook. You could have changed history. We may have not have been here tonight, but everything turned out fine. So just want to congratulate you on that. No worries. And congratulations, Dan and Maria. Thank you, everybody.